Sick of struggling.
Game is not over.
You're tuned in to the Real Game No Gimmick podcast, hosted by LBC.
We gonna throw down. That's right. We gonna get serious.
Party time.
Sorry. Let me ask you a question.
No, you hear me?
I don't know if it's still like this or not. But when I was younger, if the kids didn't go to school, they would come after the parents and lock the parents up.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Y'all think that's fair?
Truancy.
Is that fair?
Yep. I would Jay on that.
But how if our children rebel against us and we preach you have to go to school?
Man, you better get to figuring out how to be a parent so they can not be rebelling.
Hold on. But then they turn 14 and 15 and they start thinking for their own. And they feel like they don't want to go to school. Y'all gonna lock me up. And I didn't try.
Do they live in your roof? Do they live under your roof?
This little nigga go to school and do the right thing and do this. And y'all gonna punish me when I've been trying?
Ain't about trying.
Wait a minute, but hold on. What you just said just contradicts what the question was. If you're going to school and doing the right thing, that ain't the kids we talking about. We talking about the kids that's not going to school. LBC specifically said kids that's rebelling and not doing what you say. Going to school, fucking like ones you got to go. They calling you, but police calling you about.
I'm asking y'all.
So y'all gonna charge me and make me go to jail for that?
Yep.
You have to. Bro, let me tell you something. If you as a parent cannot control your child in order enough to be in that classroom, in school, doing what they're supposed to be, that means you're not taking the time out to parent that child the right way. So yes, I believe that you should.
We just said order the YNs. You scared to even walk.
I didn't say that.
No, not you. But I'm just saying the conversation that was brought up. Scared to walk past some kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They might not be kids. Who said they gotta be kids?
We don't even know these parents. Like, my mom did everything she could. She tried. If she had it her way, I would have grew up a certain way. But when I got to a certain age, I did what I wanted to do. Why would you?
She couldn't control you, right?
Why would you punish my parent?
She couldn't control you, right?
Because what was the hold on? What was the key words he just said?
To a certain extent.
No. Certain age is the key words you just said. At a certain age, you are no longer a child. You are considered an adult when you make adult decisions.
Let's back up real quick.
Okay.
So you saying from the start of a child, then is that what y'all saying? Because we was kind of having a conversation like this, and I was disagreeing with Jay when he was saying like it's the parents. Yeah.
It is the parents, dog.
The parents, yeah, all the way until they leave your house. If you feel like you can't contain them, then they don't want to do what you say, then that's the time that they need to leave your house.
Let's go back.
Leave your house wet and just send them out there in the society.
If that's what you want to do.
I mean,
if that's what you felt that was best for you.
Hold on. We were talking about parents and responsibility, right?
Right. The responsibility of a child. Yeah.
Don't the parent do the child reflect the parent or no? Do y'all agree?
That part.
Yes or no?
It reflects the child. The child reflects the parent.
I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me just get this out real quick. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna let you go, HB. Let me get this out real quick. So the reason why we saying HB that you should the parent, the reason why I think the parent, I ain't gonna say speak for everybody, I'm gonna say me. The reason I think the parent should be punished if the kid don't go to school, because if you can't get your kid to go to school, you can't get your kid to become a responsible fucking citizen. You can't get your kid. I don't trust you to turn that. If you can't even get your kid to do the basic things like going to school, how in the fuck can you make this kid a responsible adult? Because
Well,
going to school is like the basic.
But I know y'all done heard the term one apple will ruin the bunch.
Bad
Like
apple,
we said, it ain't all the YNs. A lot of them is being brainwashed. But we do have some, y'all done met some, I ain't even gonna say YNs, just some people, period.
You ever heard of the casualties of war?
Oh my God.
Wait, I don't want it to feel like we all ganging up on HB.
No, I love it.
Well, HB
No.
got the opposing. No, ain't no. Hell no. Because if HB got the opposing view, god damn it, y'all gonna be on his neck just like y'all be on my neck when I be having the opposing view. God damn it.
Facts. And I'm a land because I don't believe in that. Like goddamn, even if it's 99% one.
Go ahead. Explain it again.
One, they gonna do what they want to do regardless. They gonna turn out like this is just you as being the individual. I don't feel like
Okay. Pause right there, HB. Let me ask you one more question. Let me ask you this. Let's say a parent got 3 kids. Let's say a parent got 3 kids, and all 3 of them don't go to school.
Yeah, that's kind of different.
I'm just saying that would mean that's a bad parent, right?
Yes.
Or you can't get your kid to do.
But the point where I was trying to clear up is
Quisha ain't doing.
But if it's that one child, that's just rebellion.
Right. That's why I said change.
So y'all gonna punish me for that one child that's been rebelling? I didn't
try. What? I'm gonna tell you what. If it's just one child, most likely that's because she has multiple baby daddies, and that's the kid that ain't getting to see his damn daddy.
So like you said, the casualties of wars, you should just cut them out like fuck it.
Sometimes you gotta have casualties of war.
With your child, your children?
No, I don't agree with that. Hey,
at the end of the day, you made them susceptible to being the casualty of war. When you brought them into life, that's just a part of life. As a part of life, everybody walking on this motherfucking planet just so involved in a war that you did not know that you was involved in. So sometimes shit happens, and sometimes you just so happen to be that just so happened to be in your time.
So okay, so if you rock it with a snitch, you should have to carry his baggage too.
Why would you say that?
Because that's the same thing. Y'all gonna punish me for something my child doing. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you raised the child, right?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure.
So if you raise the child, you shouldn't even have this. You shouldn't even have to be worrying about if your kid going to.
Everybody got their own mentality. You can raise your child the right way. You can teach them the right things to do. You can do everything. You can break your neck. You have to leave work. You have to, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they have their own personality and they gonna do what they do. So y'all gonna punish me when I didn't try my whole life.
You didn't do the right thing to protect them from having the wrong mentality. Obviously, they got the wrong mentality from somewhere, and it wasn't. If you're saying you're doing everything right, if you're just the perfect parent doing all of the things that's right, then hey, that means
we ain't gonna say the perfect parent because there is.
Listen. I'm giving you the scenario as it's given to me. If you're the perfect parent that isn't failing in any of these areas, that the kid needs to be making sure that they're doing the right thing, because let's just keep it a bean, bro. Kids that's got the right head on their shoulder is not skipping school. It's only the DJing kids. It's only the kids that's falling into the wayside. Nobody's paying no attention to them. Nobody's really giving a fuck about them kids.
So scenario from birth. You've been doing all the right things. There's no perfect parent. But let's say you doing all the perfect tactics that you feel is perfect. You teach them all the right teachings that you feel is the right teachers to teach them. Let's say temptation lead them to make a mistake. Hold on. They made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make mistakes. Some is bigger than the other. So should you be judged or punished off something, you know what I'm saying, that the child did? Is it my fault that they did that? Because that's what it sounds like, you know what I'm saying? I know we're going with the schooling, but we just
said a mistake. You said a
Yeah.
mistake. A mistake is something that happens one time. It doesn't happen again. It's just a one-off.
Right.
I was
We're talking about, like
So
he
it's
said,
I want to know how
that's
old
a
is
whole
the
different
child?
thing.
because you talking perfect. You saying this perfect.
No. I'm just saying that you
It's
are
a
doing the
repeat.
things that you're supposed to be doing to ensure that the kid is not skipping school. Then you should be good.
I just don't feel like a parent.
No kid that's
Punish
involved in a decent
child.
home or upbringing is skipping school, bro. Like,
Now, HB, you right. There are some kids. Well, hold on. It's some kids can be kids can be led astray. I mean, there are some fucking kids. I'm sure there's some kids out there that can be they can get what they say, the hood took them under. Like they can get caught up.
We know
in the
one
streets and shit.
personally.
You know what I'm saying? But usually, if that kid got a good foundation, they gonna come back to what the fuck was taught to them. But there is exceptions, HB. It's exceptions.
It is exceptions.
It's little
It
niggas
is
that's gonna be little
exceptions.
niggas. I mean, it's little niggas. Yeah,
Yeah.
Me and LBC know
I believe
one.
that. I
We
believe
know
that.
one
Yeah.
personally.
So
It's an
like
exception.
like what I was saying. Remember when we were shooting and I brought up the kid in Cali and PG, you was like, why you say Cali? And I was bringing up, I said, I watched a story with a white boy, you know what I'm saying? He was in the suburbs. He was born by the, but he wanted to go out in the hood where them Crips were.
Right.
Yeah. I remember that story.
Subject. So should his parents be judged because they brought him up right? They bring him up in the suburbs. I'm not saying the color, but he was white. He had a good upbringing, but something still attracted him.
man, look, that don't mean nothing though.
Now it do mean something, like, because
To me, they should be held fully accountable.
Exactly.
What a waste of white skin.
Wait, how old is the kid? How old is the kid that did this?
That's the.
I think he was grown.
He was
okay. There you go. There you go.
Gang life.
There you go.
He testified. He didn't get no time. He went back to the suburbs, and everybody else went down. But he was out there doing the same activities all them was doing. And I know for a fact his parents did not bring him up to go in the hood and deal with these gangs and shit. He didn't have to do that.
Hey man, look, most of the kids that's running around with the ski mask on right now is not raised to be that way. And I assure you, they just got that way because they
so you gonna parent?
So listen, stop. Hold up, HB. No, I'm about to answer. I'm about to answer your question before you even answer it, HB. The reason why you get to blame the parents is because they were neglectful of the situation, not paying attention to your kid bumping your King Von and listening to these goddamn drill shit. You was neglectful of your kid having that whole goddamn Glock with the switch under his mattress. You was neglectful to the fact that your kid really be smoking weed in the bathrooms at school. You was neglectful to the fact that your kid really chill with the kid that sell pills at school. You was neglectful to all of this shit. So yes, you deserve the goddamn blame. No matter how good of a parent you think you are, nigga, you not that goddamn good because you neglectful. You a good neglectful goddamn parent.
Was his best friend walking around the house talking about what little young niggas do?
Bro, that shit don't happen by chance, bro. Kids ain't just like yes, a kid will skip.
I'm gonna go back because I'm gonna say the mentality, because like, and I said this in the past podcast. I know a boy that grew up with that in poverty. We were serving his mom, his dad, you know what I'm saying? But he had that mentality. He didn't hang with us. He didn't rock with us, but he woke up and seen the same shit every day. When he stepped out his door, he's saying the same shit that I saw when I stepped out the door. But because of his mentality, he didn't follow that path.
Then that
You know
mean
what I'm
he
saying?
didn't see the same shit you
It's the
saw.
same
Then.
thing.
That mean he didn't see the same shit you saw.
No, he
If
saw
you was
it.
indulging in,
I'm gonna
if
tell you
you was
something.
in,
I'm gonna
if
Because
you
we
was
was
indulging in that, if you was indulging in that life and he wasn't, and he was in the same environment, he seen opportunity somewhere way deeper than what you was ever looking. He wasn't
yeah.
paying no
So
attention.
hold on,
so
Jay.
if
Hold
you
on,
don't,
Jay. It's more than what.
so
Hold on, HB. It's more than what he's saying. It's what somebody was also telling him.
and showing him.
This is fire.
It's what somebody was telling him, bro.
Like, what if didn't nobody tell him nothing?
No, somebody he was seeing something. But come on, man.
He had a role model.
Listen,
he had
bro.
somebody telling him right, bro. No matter what he's seen wrong, even if it was just for the fact that he's seen so much wrong that he did not want to be like that. He wanted to do everything y'all niggas wasn't. It was something and somebody. It was somebody and something telling him this is not the fucking way. Period.
Facts. That's the only way.
Because those who don't have a choice, those who don't have that guidance, think that that's cool. Think that that shit is just how it's supposed to be.
Okay, so that gets to my point that I want to come up. So if you didn't, never mind.
No,
because you about to say he good because he about to say the same shit he said
No,
before.
go ahead, HB.
Nah, he about to say it. Go ahead, HB. Say it. Watch,
So
it's about to be the same
if you didn't
shit.
have that guidance, and you didn't, and you wasn't taught those tools to pass it down, what we gonna blame a whole generation of people?
Man, you should have blamed the parent the first goddamn time. It's the parent's fault, man. Negligence don't mean you get
Is
a
it
pass
the
from this
parent,
shit,
or is it the great? Is it the grandparent, or is it the great grandparent? You saying that things come down there?
Man, it's
Like,
whatever.
are you
No,
gonna
it's the
blame
parent. It's the parent. You're skipping over the person that has direct responsibility over your well-being, and that's your parent. No matter what they're involved in, if they did wrong, they did wrong. If they did right, they did right, and it will show.
The immediate parent to the immediate minor.
Not even that. Even in your case, Jay, you was raised by your grandparents, but they did right, and it shows.
What we say, man? There is no such thing as a perfect parent.
No, it's not.
And they don't come with no books with this shit. This shit don't come with books, right?
I didn't say perfect, but yeah, go ahead.
No. I'm just saying. That to build up.
All you really got to do as a parent is care, man. And I'm just gonna be honest. All you really got to do as a parent is care. If you care about your child's well-being more than you care about your whatever the fuck you want, if you want to go get high, if you want to get drunk, if you want to go kick it with your friends, it's going to show in your children what their parents care about. And I'm done.
Facts. Antoine. So y'all just saying if the mom and daddy and shit and the kids
no, hell no.
It's a line, but between the shit and I love to say that I'm the man that I am because of my mom, but my mom didn't know everything. My mom that's a whole nother subject. You know,
and we ain't saying that.
You the man that you are today because of your experience. Most men become the man that they are because of their experience, because of their experiences.
Right. And what even if your mom didn't know everything, she told you right, HB. That's why you the man. That's why the man you are today, because she told you right. No matter what she went through, no matter what she had to endure, no matter what circumstances she was under at that time, bro, she still found it to tell you right.
And I had my choice on what I wanted to do. So if I chose the wrong thing, do you blame her for it? When she taught me, she told me, she showed me, so you're gonna punish her because I chose to do something else?
That's a good question.
I would say yes to that question. I didn't answer because she failed to get you a male role model in your life, the proper role model in your life.
Who the fuck said that's the proper? Who said, who judge and jury? Sorry.
No, you good, nigga. Keep going, nigga. What? Who judge and jury on what? Who says what? On who the proper male is?
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Well, who says she failed? Some people spend their whole life fighting, you know what I'm saying, trying, that they miss out on life, lessons, opportunities, because they're trying to do this and be the perfect, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all still gonna under the bus and lock me up.
Trying to get $1 million or getting $1 million equivalent to the same outcome?
How you gonna get the $1 million? You might have to cut some lines.
So you thinking about too much extra stuff. Just worry about the two questions that was asked.
No,
trying to get the $1 million or doing what you got to do to get the $1 million equivalent to the same outcome?
Well, first of all, if you're trying to raise the kids, you're gonna miss out on that $1 million. Because is you gonna try to get $1 million, or is you gonna try to raise your kids, or is you gonna try to go to work? Look, HB,
chill. Listen, chill, bro, chill. Just answer the question. You going way left field somewhere. Okay. Is trying to get dollars or doing what you got to do to get the $1 million the same thing? Is it equivalent to the same outcome? A person that's trying to get $1 million and a person that's doing what they got to do, is it equivalent to the same outcome?
I don't know, because it's different tactics on how
answer that question, HB. We can't let you skate on this one. You gotta answer that. Is that a yes or no?
I don't know, because it puts you in a different mind frame.
No, it don't.
No, what it tells me is a lot about how your mind frame is.
Yeah, how you think my mind frame is.
No, bro. The proof is right here, bro. We're watching it in 4K right now.
Yeah, I got 5K over here, baby.
See what I'm saying? So see what I'm saying?
let me just answer the question for you. Mm-hmm. You got to do what you got to do. Trying is not gonna get it.
So we can't keep making excuses for trying to do this or trying to do that. The fact of the matter is they either did or they didn't get the preferred role model around you. If your life didn't end up the way that you thought it should end up, then maybe you didn't have the right role model, or maybe you didn't follow the role model that was given to you. It's only one of two ways you can look at it. No other it's no try to do this. It's one of the two things. It's I or O. It's like a computer. It's like I or O. It's on or off.
Okay, I'm gonna say this thing.
Those are actually ones and zeros, but it's all right.
Yeah, you're right.
Look. I'm about to explain it though. Trying to live got me working 40 hours plus just to have to pay the bills, and you don't get days off. Gotta take care of them kids, throwing bricks at the pen, trying to keep food in their ribs. It is just what it is. That's why I've been talking about it. I'm just saying, like that. That's real, like goddamn it. Like, what if you ain't got the time? You know what I'm saying? Because you at work for all these hours just to make sure they got a roof over their head.
What is the difference between a person that's trying to live and a person that's actually living?
Oh shit, man!
It depends on your definition of living.
Nothing but words.
Nothing but words. What's the difference between a person that's trying to live and a person that's actually just living?
A nigga can try all they want. Trying ain't nothing but words. Nigga, doing what you got to do to get it is action. It's more probable that you gonna get what you looking for when you do what you got to do to get it. But just sitting there trying ain't gonna cut it. You can try 2-3 times and be like, fuck it, I'm done. A try ain't nothing but words, man. Doing what you gotta do makes the outcome happen, bro.
Like Jay-Z
that's
said,
in any case.
So every day, hit every wave like I'm Hawaiian.
I guess.
Hey,
I mean,
If you like to surf,
I got
nigga.
my drink and my two-step, my drink and my.
If
Hey,
you
man,
like
what
to
my
surf,
drink?
HB busting his verse out for y'all
I had
niggas.
some. Yeah, I know. I heard.
I hear it.
I'm
I
telling
hear
you
it.
about he got to go second.
I had them. I had my tea. Where the fuck my tea?
Look,
Don't have me pull my shit up because I'm gonna smack, man. Y'all ain't ready for my shit.
oh man, look at this. Look what we done started.
Y'all niggas ain't ready.
I had a bar about the ribs and the women. Shit was hard, but I ain't have enough bars to be able to put it all in there. Like,
you better incorporate that shit, nigga.
Yo,
now with 8 bars, like, and
Right,
that shit,
right 16 and reformat, man. Bust it down.
yeah, that shit was a lightweight challenge to me, like, cause it was a fast beat, and I'm a slow rapper, like.
No
I wrote that
excuses.
shit in about 4 minutes.
Facts. I bust that bitch down.
Hell
I
yeah,
like that shit. That shit.
about 4
Hey, let me
minutes.
say that song was already put together and complete. All you needed was to put your verses on it. Jay did this motherfucking thing on that bitch. When you send me a song like that, I'm gonna lace that bitch anytime.
Hey, see, and I ain't trying to just, you know what I'm saying, but I told you, nigga, that's how the fuck it was gonna work. Let Jay fucking do the shit, send it to us, nigga. He wasn't gonna never, nigga.
Man, when I heard this shit, I was writing my verse right then and there. And when I wrote that in the group, like, can I get 6 bars, 8? Because I was already on it. That's how much I was feeling that shit. And I was like, ooh.
Hey, yo, we about to wrap this one up, though. This
All right,
nice.
we've been on damn near 3 hours.
This is about 3 episodes and shit. Hey, but real talk, I appreciate y'all.
Already,
everybody.
Man.
This was a hell of a conversation, man. I'm glad we had it. I like this shit. It was good as hell.
That nigga Jay.
I'm about to clip this on up, though.
Yeah, clip that.
And I'm gonna clip this up. This Mother's Day edition coming for y'all. Hey, happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all liked it.
Make sure you get my good side.
You funky bitch. Not just playing.
Hey man, but yeah, we appreciate y'all moms. You know,
we love y'all, man. From the bottom of our heart, man. We respect and love everything y'all do, man.
Hell yeah. Got my game from a woman. Dear mom.
Just make sure them funky ass kids in school or you going to jail. You feel me?
We out.
Make sure them kids in school.
We
locking y'all up.
You locking the hoes up. God,
Peace. Hey man, that was fun.